Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you are fine and enjoying your holidays. Welcome to online class of English A. Let's move towards today's lesson. I hope you have read and enjoyed the story Nicobobinus and you have solved exercise A and B. Now come to exercise C, learning about language sentences. The first exercise is write questions for these answers. A. She was the Prime Minister. And the question for it is who was addressing to the nation. You can form any question for these sentences. B. Possibly, but I am not sure about that. The question is the train arriving on time? C. It most certainly is not. And the question is it going to be a rainy day today? D. I did. And the question is who broke the glass? The last one, they call them the terrible twins. And the question for it may be what do people call them? You can write any questions of your own choice or you can copy them. Now come to exercise C to make a statement, a command, a question or an exclamation for each of the pairs of words given below. Don't forget the proper punctuation marks. For example, man and machine, you have to form 4 types of sentences with given words. This is the example. A man is not a machine. This is statement. Is a man a machine? This is question. Make that man fix the machine. This is a command. That's not a man but a machine. This is exclamation. Now you have to form these types of sentences with these given examples, these pair of words. I will solve one for you. Cat and door. First we will make a statement, the cat is near the door. Next we will make a command, let the cat out through the door. The next is a question, is the cat behind the door? And then we will make an exclamation, that cat, it has scratched the door. Now B, C and D will be done by you. If you feel any kind of difficulty, you can take help from the planner. Now let's move towards the next exercise. Exercise C3, convert the following exclamations into statements. Do not change the meaning. A. What a lovely dress. The statement will be that is a lovely dress. How brave you are. The statement is you are very brave. C. How angry she is. The statement is she is angry. The last one is what a fine day it is. And the statement will be it is a fine day. Next, you have been introduced with idiomatic language. And idiomatic language is a combination of verb and prepositions. Here are some examples of the idiomatic language. When we change the preposition with a verb, they change their meanings. For example, set about something mean begin and set someone back mean delay. Now let's read all the idioms with their examples. Set about something begin. When Mrs. Ali got home, she set about preparing dinner for her family. Set someone back, it means delay. This puncture is going to set us back 1 hour. Set in, it means begin. The winter has set in early this year. Set someone off, cause to begin. If you laugh at any one of Rahim's jokes, it will set him off telling jokes all night. Set someone off, it means cause to explode. Here several sentences have been given, but you can learn only one. To celebrate the new year, the people set off fireworks in the street. Set on someone, it means attack. The burglar was set on by the dog. Set out, begin. The man set out to clean the whole house, but only cleaned one room. Set to, start energetically. If you set to, you can finish the work today. Set up, establish oneself in a business. Mr. Sher has set up his son as a bookseller. Here is a task for you that you have to write one sentences of your own for each of the phrases above. But if you want to learn the given example, you can learn them. If you want to make your own sentences, you can form them. Here on page number 12, a challenge has been given for you. Make 3 statements, 3 exclamations and 3 questions about the story you have just read. This is your challenge. Exercise D, listening and speaking. Here some MCQs have been given to solve you after listening to the teacher, but here I am not going to read the paragraph about this exercise. I recommend you page number 143 to read the paragraph about Venus and then solve this exercise yourself. Exercise D2 is that write 5 detailed sentences about where you live. You have to write 5 sentences about your city, and then you have to share the information with your classmates. As this is an online class, you can't share this with your classmates. Then if you want to share the information, you can share with your siblings or with your mother or any friend. Do this listening and speaking exercise at home. The last exercise is composition. Here is a line. A panel suddenly slid open and Nicobobinus stepped through into the most amazing room he'd ever seen. The question is, what would the most amazing room you have ever seen look like? Write a description of the room and its contents. Here you have to write the most amazing room you have ever seen. Write a paragraph on this. I hope you have understood today's lesson. Now solve the exercises and learn them and do your homework. Thank you for listening. Allah Hafiz.